Hi, today I'm going to show you how I make my vanilla extract. I add vanilla extract to my baked goods, to some of my beverages, and I use about a cap full at a time, and so it goes pretty quickly. And when I go to the grocery store to get one with just two ingredients, alcohol and vanilla beans, it's really expensive, and it's like $8 for that little bottle. So although this may be a big purchase up front, it will last you years. I made mine first batch like 10 years ago, and it lasted for a really long time. I even bottled some up and gave it as gifts for Christmas. So the first things that you need is you need time. You can't make this today and expect it to be done tomorrow. It takes 3 to 6 months to be able to use it. So you want to just put it away and just kind of like put it on your calendar that you'll have lots of vanilla extract in a few months. Okay, you need vodka. It has to be 80 proof. Now this is a mistake that I made. I went into the grocery store. You're gonna see all this backwards, I think. I went into the liquor store, and I was just going bottle by bottle trying to get the cheapest, because they said it really doesn't matter quality. You just need to get that it's 80% alcohol, 40% alcohol, 80 proof. And so I went and I looked and I saw this was the cheapest. And when I got home, I saw that on the very bottom it said vodka with natural flavor. And that's what I want to avoid. I want to avoid anything that would take away from the vanilla flavor. I don't know what natural flavor this is. I don't care to really try it, but this, I have to return that. Hopefully I will be able to return it, but I went and I got this at a different liquor store. And this, I remember this is the brand that I used years ago, and it did not let me down. So this was actually probably ounce for ounce a little more expensive, but this ran me $10. And then I got these vanilla beans on Amazon. They were $18. Yeah, for 10 beans. But I know that it's going to pay, because I'm going to be able to make 1 or 2 of these bottles. Okay, so you're going to need vodka and vanilla beans. There's lots of different vanilla beans, and these are Tahitian vanilla beans. There are bourbon vanilla beans, but these are the ones that I'm choosing to use. And so I haven't opened them up yet. Let's see. And what I would do is, like, I would just keep, shaking it up. And okay, these are really nice and moist. So this is the vanilla bean, and there are 10 of them. I'm going to put 5 in each of these bottles. These bottles are, I think, 16 ounces. I'm probably not going to get a very strong vanilla for 6 months. But if you wanted to make it more concentrated, then you should, put maybe 5 vanilla beans per 8 ounces of vodka. Okay, so I have a funnel here. I used a mason jar before, but since my kombucha phase is over and I have all these bottles, I am reusing these. Okay, so I am going to simply pour the vodka into the bottle. I'm going to take a vanilla bean, and I'm going to just slice it down the center just to open it up to expose the actual little beans. I guess this is a pod, and there are little beans in here, but I'm just exposing it. the more surface area that is exposed to the vodka, the better. Okay, so when I open it, it's beautiful. It has these little, it's like a goopy, like tarry type substance, and that's what's giving it everything the flavor. So I'm just opening it up. I mean, you can divide it totally like this, and I'm just sticking them in. Can you see that? It's kind of hard, but I just stuck one bean. I split it in half. So now I'm gonna take the rest of my beans. You know what, honestly, I think two cups of this and 5 beans split in half is going to be plenty. Shake it up every so often, and you'll be having, this is like a lot of vanilla extract. I don't know how much it does the math. So I spent I spent $30 on vanilla and it'll last for a very long time. So anyway, enjoy. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Bye.